Here is the uncomfortable truth about MSP client churn. Most of it, about 60% of it, according to industry surveys across the last 3 years, has nothing to do with your technical competence. It's not about whether you patched the endpoint correctly, or whether you caught the ransomware, or whether the server is back up inside your SLA. It's about communication. 60%. And here is what I want to do with that number in the next 3 minutes. I want to put it on paper, because almost nobody does. Let me walk you through the math for a hypothetical 20-seat MSP. 20 commercial clients. Industry average lifetime value, around $150,000 per client. Industry average annual churn, 10%. So 2 clients walk in a typical year. 2 clients x $150,000 of lifetime value, each win $300,000 of revenue, leaving the business in a year. Now apply the 60% comms attribution filter. $180,000 of that 300 is leaving because of communication, not technical work. That is the number that belongs on your operational dashboard, and almost certainly is not on anyone's. And here is the part that stings. Your technical work can be superb. The fix can be inside SLA, the root cause documented, the ticket closed cleanly. But if the client submitted their problem at 5:30 on a Friday and heard nothing back for 4 hours, they have already decided you don't care. The technical excellence is measuring the wrong thing. Here is the reframe that matters. Your techs are not failing at communication. Your workflow does not require it. The ticket system lets a P2 sit silent for 7 hours without any alarm going off. Nobody is flagging that row. Nobody is texting the client, "We see you, we're on it." Here is what happens next, within 3 minutes of the ticket opening. That is a system design problem. You cannot train your way out of a workflow that doesn't enforce first touch. 3 minutes, that's the window. Within 3 minutes of a client reporting an issue, someone or something needs to reply. Not an auto-acknowledgement, a contextual reply referencing their specific problem, setting expectations, telling them what happens next. 3 minutes buys you hours of goodwill. Silence buys you a renewal cycle conversation that doesn't go well. Shadow mode is how we solve this at a workflow level. An AI watches every inbound ticket. Within 3 minutes, it drafts a contextual first touch reply. You review every reply before it goes to the client. Over a few weeks, approval rate climbs and routine acknowledgements move to autopilot. Urgent or sensitive tickets stay under review. The techs do the technical work. The workflow handles the communication. If you want to put a dollar number on your own operational bleed, not just comms-driven churn, but 5 other leaks we think most MSPs are losing money to, we built a free audit for it. 6 questions, 5 minutes. Your inputs never leave the browser. The math runs locally. You get a $1 per year breakdown across 6 leak sources: after-hours response, senior tech on L1 waste, manual reports, L1 turnover and ramp, logging maturity, and the comms-driven churn number we just walked through. It is an audit, not a pitch. If the number is small, we say so. If it is large, we show you exactly where. Link in the description.